Few more seconds. There we go. All right, now we're live. Hello everyone, my name is Namek and welcome to tonight's Just Chatting stream. How is everyone doing? It is Friday and it's community night. I'm going to cook and then we're going to play a game. Hey Zaki, welcome back. Good to see you. And hello there, Banana. YouTube chat will be showing up in just a few minutes. Give it a few seconds. Multi-chat should be working tonight. Anyways, how is everyone doing? It is Friday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. The weekend's about to start and we're going to have fun tonight. Hey Matt, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Guys, tonight I'm going to show you guys how to cook a piece of salmon. Originally, I was going to show you guys how to cook my, or rather make my delicious white sauce, but I kind of forgot. It's raining really badly today. It's thunderstorming, so I didn't want to go out, and I need an ingredient, sour cream. I don't have any in my house, so I don't have it. So I was like, well, what the hell do I have in my, what do I have in my fridge? Well, I have a piece of salmon. If you guys want to get, if you want to impress a girl, cook a steak or a piece of salmon. Both are good options. Hey, Pancakes, how are you? Welcome. And Svav, welcome. Are you back hoping to play me in multiplayer again? And Andreas, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome back, guys. Happy Friday. Yesterday was... Oh, man. I needed you guys yesterday, but I know everyone was busy. But I played Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and I nearly had a few panic attacks playing that game. It's a little bit like Alien Isolation. Bravo, Amnesia. It certainly lived up to its name of, being one of the scariest horror game ever made. It's right up there with Alien Isolation, and I'm sure there are other games that I should have played. But damn it. Why not, Swap? Who knows? If the British boy here is the British boy here, I don't know who you're talking about. Swap is Russian, obviously. Tomorrow, your JRTC class. Need to wake up before 6 a.m. so I need to get ready to go to your high school for something. Yeah, I know. You'll get used to it. For those of you guys who don't know, Banana is in the JRTC. It's basically it's in the military. It's basically if you want to stay in, you have a good chance of becoming an officer. I was an NCO, which is I was like a private and then to a sergeant, and then you go to and then the other one is like an officer, which is like lieutenant, commander to generals and all that stuff. They do rank above us because I'm the lowliest of the low, which is fine. It's fine with me. It's good. I hope everyone had a wonderful Friday. But yeah, tonight we're just gonna play a little bit of FNAF, and depending on how quick we get through that game, it's just a demo, by the way. It's called Freddy's Reimagined. You are British boy. There you go, man. I'm going to show you guys tonight how to cook a piece of salmon. Just like I'm going to show you guys, I showed you guys how to cook a piece of steak. Usually I cook a salmon with an oven, but I'll show you guys the proper way, or rather an easier way. It's a little bit more skill. You need a little bit more skill and understanding, but I think you guys can do it. It's a high school class that will help you Army since it's JRTC, but it might help with other jobs. Yeah. I heard that all before. You know that demo? Sounds good, sounds good. I know that Daco and Fusion played it recently, so we'll see about that. Hey Nadia, welcome. First on Twitch. Welcome, guys. Gonna play some paintball tomorrow for some unknown reason. Jeez, I wish I could play paintball with my friends, but I was too poor to play that game. Or I was too poor to go get a shotgun, or excuse me, a paintball gun. The only gun that my parents got me were those $3, $2 ones from 7-Eleven. Squirt guns, water guns we used to play in the pool, the crappy ones. My family were not rich enough to play paintball. The bullets were too expensive and the guns obviously expensive. Cook, I am waiting. All right. You guys know the drill. When I switch over to the cooking section, just let me type in the chat, because once I once I switch over, I need you guys to do something for me, which is let me know if you guys can hear me clearly with the wireless mic. It's not this one that you're hearing now, but the other one, okay? Realistic stuff there? Yeah, I saw some of the thumbnails. I was like, man, that looks real. One sec. Okay, testing. Can you guys hear me? Please type in the chat if you guys can hear me. Yes? Just type yes. Is it clear? Hello? It's me, Gordon Ramsay. Can you guys hear me? Nadia, Matt, Svop, can you guys hear me? Can you see? I know you guys can see me, but can you guys hear me? Banana says yeah, you guys can hear? Yep. Okay, loud and clear. We all good? Yes, perfect. Awesome. All right, guys, tonight we're just going to cook something very, very simple. Piece of salmon. I'm not eating it because I'm kind of full. I had fried chicken today. So, if you want to impress a girl, cook two things. Salmon, piece of salmon steak, or a piece of steak. So the first thing you need to do for salmon, just like a steak, you need to dry it. Why? Because if you try to pan fry something that is wet, it's not going to sear very well, and it's going to get all the oil out. So as you are drying this with a paper cloth, just like me, turn up the stove all the way to medium high. All right? Medium high. You want this pan to be hot, but you don't want it to be super hot, okay? And that's the key. You're supposed to fry the skin. That's why you need a medium-high pan. But as it fries, you need to turn the heat down, because if you don't, then the skin will burn and it's gonna overcook. So usually when I cook salmon, I sear the skin on here and then I put it in the oven. But I'm gonna show you guys a way to cook it. At least to the point where, but without an oven. So at least you guys all you need is two things. One is a pan, and the other, hold on. And the other one you need is this. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a fish spatula, whatever you want to call it, to flip the fish, obviously. So you let the pan get hot, just like a steak, and pat it as dry as possible, okay? Now, Gordon Ramsay usually scores it like this, but I don't think it's all that necessary. But I'll just show you guys. What you want is a very crispy skin, but the innards, the flesh, to be soft and juicy, okay? But this is the way I cook it. Don't squeeze it, just pat it, okay? All right, enough heat, add your oil. Here's the controversial part. Yes, you do need to add a good amount of oil. Why? Because if you don't, it'll stick. I'm cooking this on a stainless steel pan, but if you are doing it in a, non-stick pan, you don't have to worry. But if you're cooking it on a stainless steel pan like me, you need to use quite a bit of oil. A little bit more than you think you need, because you're trying to fry the skin. All right? The sound you want to hear when you put it in is like a hiss sound. When you put the steak in, you're waiting for it to smoke. But you don't want the oil to smoke, because
you want to fry it, but you don't want to sear it. Salmon is a lot more gentle. So if you put it to a pan that is too hot, the skin will burn. Where if you put a steak in there, you kind of want it to burn, but it's searing. So that's why if it's a steak, you want to turn the heat all the way up to high. Right now, it's about medium high, I would say. See how it starts shimmering? Okay. Just when the oil, see, this is when I stop it. I see the pan is smoking. This is too hot for me. This is when I put the steak in. So what happens if it's too hot? Well, I just basically put it on the countertop and wait for it to cool down. All right. And then I'm gonna turn the heat down up to just medium. Not high, medium. Medium to medium low. Because this is already a very hot pan. And that's what I want. So as soon as, here's the sound you want to hear. And you want to put it in the area of the pan where it has the most oil. So for me, it looks like it is towards me on the back side here. That's the sound you want to hear. You want to see all this bubble. You want to hear all this searing sound. But compared to a steak, when you put it in, it's like psh. But for salmon, you want to be like a gentle sear. If that makes any sense. Now, how do you know when it's ready? Well, you just have to look at it. I only flip it or check on the salmon when it's about halfway cooked. Because right now we're frying the skin. And I'm gonna wait until the salmon, you know how the pale pink color goes to the middle, okay? When it goes to the middle, hey, Og, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And Wolf, welcome. I didn't see you guys there. Sorry, I've just been cooking. What you wanna do is just take a look at it. Don't touch it, you don't need to do anything. Unless you wanna just press on it, it's fine to make sure that it stays down. But this is the kind of sound and amount of bubble you want to hear. You don't want it to over bubble because that means the pan is too hot and you're going to burn it. All right? Medium heat. Medium heat. Again, I will only flip it when the salmon on this part is about halfway cooked. Afterwards, I'm going to flip it over and then I'm going to finish the cooking while resting. You'll see what I mean. So right now, all you have to do is just wait. Just wait. If the heat is too high, not only will you burn the skin, but you also dry the salmon. So just a gentle sear, gentle fry, all right? And once it's halfway cooked, the skin will easily peel off. Don't touch it right now, okay? Just don't touch it. It's about 1/3 of the way cooked now. And every piece of salmon is a little bit different. Because some of them are a little bit thinner, some of them are a little bit thicker. This one is pretty thick. So just be aware of that. All right, my pan's getting a little bit hot. See how it's smoking? That means it's too hot. So I take it off the stove and put it on the countertop. But it's still bubbling, okay? It's still bubbling. That means I'm just gonna let the oil in the pan cool down just a little bit. All right? As long as there's still bubbling, I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. Now there's not as much smoke. If I kept going like that, then the skin would have been burnt. Okay? Just be careful with it. Pay good attention to it. Turn it if you want, but never ever keep messing with it like a steak. Because it's a salmon, and if you mess around with it too much, you'll break the salmon. You'll destroy the steak. All right, it looks like I am about halfway done, so I'm gonna flip it. And what you wanna do is take this spatula and just scrape it like left to right. Don't scrape it like that. You'll damage the skin. And just gently go under and do this. Left and right, left and right. And if it needs a little push, give it a little push. A little bit push, a little bit push, 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 push. See that? Pretty much a clean pan. And then what I'm going to do is flip it over. Ah. Wow. Jeez. Right now it's still on medium heat. All right. I mean, could have used a little bit more, but it's fine. Maybe I was a little bit too careful, but it's fine. All right, so what is my technique right now? It's basically just turn the heat off. This salmon is about halfway cooked, halfway. The bottom part is still raw. So, but instead of just turning on the heat and keep cooking it, I turn off the heat because I'm gonna use the remaining heat from the oil and the pan to cook the remaining, the raw part. So, but at the same time, just like a steak, you need to let it rest, all right? Like if you cut a steak too early without letting it rest, the juices flow out. Same thing with the salmon, I promise you. So what I do is just let it kind of simmer in this pan on a gentle heat, low heat, and then that way I can cook the bottom part. The way I do this is because I like my salmon quite, you get that melt in your mouth. Most of you will probably get used to that flaky texture you get from salmon, which is kind of like, I would say, on a doneness level, it would be somewhere around like medium well or something. I like this, my salmon a bit on the medium side. Like not pale pink, but just light pink, okay? So this way, when I turn the heat off, again, I let the remaining heat from the oil and the pan to finish cooking it, but at the same time, I am resting it at the same time. So right now, just leave this alone. As long as there's some bubble, just small little bit of bubble, you are good. That means there's still enough heat, all right? Don't mess around with it, okay? Don't try not to baste it. I mean, this part is a little bit disappointing because of my, this stove is not that powerful, but this part is seared and it's crispy. Don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, that's pretty much it. The two things you want in a salmon steak: crispy salmon skin and juicy, soft flesh. That's all. What about scary streams, like a reaction to horror stories or something like that? I thought about it, Svop. It's just that I usually don't like to do reactionary videos unless it's like a trailer to a game. The main reason is because I personally find it to be like stealing other people's stuff, and it kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth. Another reason why I don't really like to be a commentary channel. I feel like stealing, so. Now you can see that there's still a little bit of bubble, but the bubble is dying down. So once the bubble dies down, that means the salmon is cooked. That's all. And if you need to keep it on the stove a little bit longer, that's fine. You know, if you need to go, you know, brush your teeth, you know, put on your suit, whatever it is you want, you know. The only thing that I didn't cook well this time is probably the salmon skin. It's probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's not completely crispy, but it's still crispy enough, and that's mainly because of this stove. So, you know, maybe do exactly what I did, but maybe turn the heat up just a little bit when on this side. That's all. Other than that, I know the salmon is going to be perfect. The crispy skin is fine, but I want my salmon to always be soft and juicy. Yeah, I know, Svop. I know. There's also like, you know, DMCA takedowns and other stuff. So, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I don't know if I can be like another sniper wolf. But I'll show you guys something really, really cool after this, okay? I I'm gonna be doing some animation videos. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought because right now I am contemplating on what kind of animation I'm doing. I'm thinking about stick figures with South Park style lip syncing, if that makes any sense. All right, that's it. No more bubble. This salmon is done. I'm gonna flip this over because the raw salmon has touched the other side. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. And that's your salmon. Now, where's the salt and pepper? Well, I usually add it at the end, okay? Again, you can add it like this. And that's how you cook a salmon. Flip it once. Just flip it once. Just flip it once. And this is the only pan that you need to wash. I know there's quite a bit of oil on here, but that's okay. So what I do after this, usually, is that I take the salmon out and let it rest. And I use this oil to saute some vegetables, like some tomatoes, some red pepper, some scallions, some garlic, and turn it into somewhat like a warm salad, whatever you want to call it. Infused with the oil and some of the juices from the salmon. Put it back in. There you go. Girls love salmon. You know why? Because it's delicious and it's healthy. And if you salmon actually takes a little bit more skill than the steak. So if you can cook this, I promise you're gonna have a good time, especially at nighttime. All right, for those of you who don't believe me, here. I hope you can hear that. And I'm gonna look at that. Super juicy and cooked to this pink. This is the pink that I would like. You know, it's just melts in your mouth and it's oozing with juices. Oh, that's delicious. Am I gonna eat it? No, because I've already ate. So I'm gonna give it to my mom. My dog's not getting it though. But yes, that is how you cook a salmon. Just like that, I'll show you. Crispy skin, and look at that. That's exactly what I want. You want it to be glistening, okay? And it's just melts in your mouth. Believe me, try the salmon a little bit on this doneness rather than like this, rather than like the pale pink. It just melts in your mouth. It's like fish butter. So there you go. That's how you cook salmon in what? 10 minutes? Barely any work. You just need a towel, some oil, and a pan. Very easy. I know you guys can do this, okay? All right, as much as I kind of want to eat this, I'm gonna give it to my mom. Hey, Mom. Here you go. Perfect salmon. You can get the utensils yourself. Hopefully you guys are impressed. I told you, I know how to cook. All right, that's it. What? You got plenty of things to eat today. You still hungry? You're always hungry. Can you go away? You're gonna... Yeah, you can always recommend me games, Spop. You can always recommend me games. Again, if you guys ever, you know how if it's your birthday, I give you a shout out? If any of you actually start cooking and cook the recipes that I taught you, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. But like I said, I hope this is one of the easiest thing to make, just a simple salmon. I know it's not the cheapest thing because I'm sorry, I'm not gonna
you don't want to buy a cheap salmon anyway. And you always want to smell the salmon when you buy it. If it smells really, really fishy, it's probably gone bad. All right? Metro 2033 and Metro Last Night. Interesting, because that's actually Wolf's favorite kind of game. He loves the Metro series. Yeah. The thing is, I don't really play FPS. I have nothing against Metro. It's just that I tried playing FPS, and it's just basically me playing it poorly, and I can barely talk because it takes away too much of my attention. So, yeah. I'm really, really bad at it. That's why. Anyways. You know what? You guys don't want to see me suck at a game, right? I mean, if I'm going to suck, it's usually probably at Five Nights at Freddy's or something. Alright, guys. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. It's a good game. Again, feel free to try this out yourselves. And we are going to start playing Freddy's. This is called Freddy's Reimagined? Reanimated. I mean, there's Reimagined, rebooted, remastered. There's so many remakes. This is just a demo, guys. I saw this. I think Daco and Fusion played it a day or two ago. So I decided to give it a try. It's a demo, so I don't think it's going to be too long. I have no idea what the game's about, but it looks like just your standard, you know, FNAF game, except with a twist, which is every one of these animatronics looks very realistic and creepy as hell. Why? Who's the asshole? Convict. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to let you guys see this. One sec. Okay, there we go. Let's start, guys. Welcome to Freddy's Reanimated Demo Edition. It's, I don't know what to say. We're gonna, hopefully we can finish another game, which is the demo. This is a demo, so I'm only guessing it's only 1 night, so it shouldn't be too bad. But, let's go. What the hell? Whoa! My god. Okay, so it's left, right. Left, right. Alright. You got camera 1. Chica actually looks really good. Freddy. And there's Bonnie. It's got that... Yay? Chica's out. Freddy rule. Greg rules. Okay. Where's the Bob? Is there any bopping going around? Flash room. Oh, this reminds me of that graveyard shift at Freddy's. This graphics. Chica's at... hello? Chica's at 6. Okay, we need to worry about 8 then. That means if it's 8, that's what we need to worry about. Arcade, and there's us. Okay, that's where we are. How about the instruction game? Any bopping? No bopping. Okay. Wow, okay. It's a little bit slower than I like. Okay, Chica's here. What do I do? Huh? Okay. Flash room? I don't understand. You, Freddy's map. Turn off the light. Do not use. Okay. Okay, there's Bonnie. There's Bonnie. Do I flash him? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, what do I do now? Well, actually, I need to figure this out. Okay, Bonnie is literally right by the door. Bonnie? What is 9? Okay, storage room, got it. Uh-oh, here it comes! Ah! Okay, this is one of those games where I have to die multiple times to get clues. Makes sense. Wow. Good. Good. How do I say this? Good jump scare. Good jump scare. Flash Chica before she sneaks around back through the front entrance. So you flash Chica. You want to pull up your shirt because she's a girl. You want to flash her. Got it. Okay. Again, part of the fun of these kind of games is figuring out each animatronic and, you know, see how you counteract them. So we have two ways to defend ourselves. One's flashing the room. The other one is this. I don't know which one to use it on, but I'm going to guess Bonnie is the curtain. And again, Chica is the... Okay. Chica? Holy cow. 7. Oh, okay, you're fine. No, you're fine. Flash room. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Chica was never here because it was only Bonnie. And she never peeked through the window. So that means sneak around the back. So where is she? 7? Nope. Damn it, chicken. Where are you? Where's that damn chicken? Okay, there she is. She's on 2, which is okay. Okay. It's not about good graphics, man. Flash Chica before she leaves the dining hall for your office. Before she leaves the dining hall for your office. Before she leaves the dining hall for your office. So she's kind of like a... What? It just died. Okay. Weird. Before she reaches the... That means we flash her. So we keep her flashed here? Give me some tips in a bit, Swap. I'm gonna try and do this myself first. Well, I do see her right now. Do I need to keep flashing her? Here, you goddamn chicken. Okay, that's kind of weird. Because I flashed her once, so I assume that... Okay. Where is she? Where is she? 7. She's at okay, 5. She isn't going back to the stage. So I don't understand this mechanic. Okay, if that's the case... Alright, 6. That's probably the cafeteria. Is that Chica? No. Okay, that's Chica. Nope. Okay, there's Chica. What's with the I don't get it. Man, she scared me so bad that the game quit itself. I don't understand it, and a little bit weird here because I flashed her on the stage and I flashed her as she was moving. She doesn't go back though. I don't understand. I'm not scared, please. In fact, I'm actually really loving these guys. After playing Alien Isolation, you know, and okay, Chica's on 6 or 7 or something like that. 5, there we go. There you go. There's your flash. That's your first flash, honey. Flash away. In a bit, Swab. Swab, just give me a little bit. I flashed her once, and she's right here. Alright, let's find her again. She's probably... I don't know where the hell she is. Stage. There it is. Yeah, that's Freddy on there. So that's Chica right there. Flash? Oh, hi guys! You're on 5. Still kind of far away, except for Chica. Huh? Okay. I think I get it. You're supposed to flash Chica only. And I mean only when that thing blinks. Or something. Okay. Okay, Bonnie is here. She probably needs the curtain. Chica, where are you? Oh, there he is. There she is. Oh! Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Okay. Okay. So we need to keep finding Chica. And we need to flash her right when it starts blinking. And then we just need to worry about Bonnie when he is... when he's near. And close the curtain. I think that's how it works, right? When he's at 8. So other than that, don't need to worry about it. Oh. Come on, where are you? Chica! Chica! There we go. Okay. So basically, Chica plays the role of the music box. Or excuse me. Okay. Okay, there she is. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. There she is. Okay. Why? Okay. Whew. Okay, keep an eye on Chica. We're doing well. It should take a little bit longer for Bonnie to come back to get us, because we just repelled him. So we're just gonna keep looking at Chica. I gotta say, these animatronics look very, very horrific. Very creepy. Okay, Chica never comes in here. So she's usually like on 6, 5, 4, or somewhere. She's probably on 2. There she is. Okay. Uh-oh. Freddy's out. Oh god, what do I do with Freddy? How do I repel Freddy? There it is. Flash. Okay. We can stop worrying about Chica for a minute because she's... Okay, there she is again. There's Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. But where is Freddy? Okay. It's 4 o'clock. We're gonna keep an eye on this. Come on, come on, come on. This is also Friday, by the way, it looks like. Okay, there we go. Alright. Bonnie is very friendly with us in this game. Where the hell is Freddy? Freddy? Alright, we need to find Chica fast. Hey Jay, welcome. Well, at least I got the animatronics. I kind of get their movement, but Freddy was making me nervous because I did not see him at all. There's only two ways to defend yourself, isn't there? The blind and the flashing. Okay. What the hell? It keeps turning itself off. What is this? Toast? Oh. Okay, I have an idea. So you need to keep an eye on Chica at all times. And only pay attention to Bonnie when he's in the hallway. Okay? And then just keep looking like this when you find Chica. But Chica does take priority. It seems like Bonnie does give you a lot more time. Whew. Because you really don't know when Chica needs to get flashed. I think if you have the camera on her most of the time, then the flashing icon usually doesn't start up as quickly. That's just my opinion. It still goes on. Alright, usually she's in 5. There she is. But yeah. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I can do this, okay? I tried Amnesia, and I'm gonna beat that one. This game is nowhere near as scary, but this really captures a classic FNAF kind of game. Okay, now she's back here. There's a pattern. She goes from 5 to 2. So, I'm just gonna do this. Let's keep our eyes on her. I know Bonnie has moved, but it doesn't matter. Because Chica takes priority over everyone. Including Freddy, probably. There she is. Okay. Man, I have never seen a FNAF game where Chica is the main threat. It's usually Freddy or Bonnie, and of course Foxy, but I've never had a game where, boom, Chica is the main threat here. Okay, wow, still no flash, huh? Okay, Bonnie's here. We just need to find her. Okay, good. Gotta look back, left and right. Left and right. Left and right. Hey! Alright, wait for it. Okay, there we go. Flash! Whew, well that was close. She should be back on 6 or 7. There we go. Whew, that was close. You just have to more or less toggle between cam 7 and 8. Like, anyone's here, then you can... Okay, there we go. Chica only goes to certain spots, it seems like. I was afraid she might be in the kitchen, but no, she's usually on 6 or 2. You just kind of have to get that timing correctly. I'm not so sure about Freddy, though. I have no idea about Freddy. Flash, there we go. Okay. And now you have like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds to check cam 8. Alright, nothing there. Alright, nothing there. Nothing's there. We're all good. Come on, come on, come on. This is Friday. If it is Friday, or night 5, I should say. Okay, Bonnie's there. So we gotta go all the way back to 2. There we go. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Come on. One of you better appear. Nope. Okay, there he is. 1. Wait for the footstep. Okay. Flash. There we go. Yes! I got the strategy down. And it only took me like, what, 10 minutes? Okay. Woo! I think I got this. I got this. I don't like that sound effect that's playing right now. It may be because Freddy is coming along. Alright. Alright. Chica is in 7. Nope. 5, 6. She's either in 5. Okay, she does go to the other rooms. Alright. Okay. Huh? Did she move? Oh, she did move. Fudge, fudge. Find her fast. There she is. Okay, Bonnie is here. Oh, fudge. Okay, there she is. She's moving much faster now. Flash. I see you. There you are. Whew. Wait for the footsteps. Okay. I think it's 4. Okay, good. Gotta find Chica fast. Where are you? I'm coming. I'm coming. What? Chica? No. Chica? Oh, there she is. Oh, I thought I lost her. They're both gone. They usually don't appear at the stage anyway. Okay. You're at 5, you're at 7, there's 7. Okay. Damn! Holy crap, Chica is getting faster and faster. Okay. Okay. Jesus. She just won't stand still. Okay. Okay. Bonnie is here. Okay, come on. Let me flash you. No. Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Flash! Yes! Got her. Okay, one more repel. One more, guys. One more. I don't know if Bonnie has enough time to come and kill me one last time. Alright, 8. Nope, nothing. Bonnie is there. She probably does. Okay, there he is. She is. Chica. Okay. Just wait for it. Flash. Oh yeah. Now we get a little bit of time to check on. Okay, 5. Oh shit. Okay. You mother effer. Okay. Oh! What? Did I beat it? No, did I lose power? Oh no. Freddy? Oh my god. No way! No freaking way. No one. What? You didn't show up the entire game and now you're coming out to kill me? I did. Oh no. It's 6, isn't it? Oh, fudge. Keep playing that music, please. I really like the sound of this. Oh, God! Freddy! Freddy! Ready? Good. Go! What the F? Yo! Mike Schmidt. Missing? Well, I guess I'm dead. No. This is a cutscene. 5'9". Haha. I'm a little bit taller. Wow, that was an interesting demo. But it only had 2 animatronics though. I think Freddy is supposed to be a cutscene. End of demo. Thanks for playing. Not bad, not bad. If you add like, yeah, this demo, not bad. It's kind of a bit like Graveyard Shift at Freddy in terms of the camera system and the aesthetics. But I don't think it was too hard because it was only you just have to worry about Chica, and then Bonnie is actually quite forgiving. But if you add someone like Foxy or Freddy in there, or Mangle or Balloon, no Balloon please, and yeah, we are in for a treat. I like this demo. I did. I enjoyed that. But yeah, that was a fun little stream, guys. End of demo. I don't know what to say. I didn't know how short it was. I guess I still got it. I am just that good at playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I'm just that good. Don't blame me for it, okay? By the way, this is what I'm working on right now. I'm working on some animations. Before I go, I just want to show you guys. So I want to draw some stick figures. I want to be able to tell stories. That camping story that I had, basically, I'm just going to be using these as my avatar head with stick figures and then a bunch of bad drawings. So look forward to that one. And then I'm going to use these kind of mouths for the animation. I don't know what I was thinking. I went from streamer to now to a bunch of other stuff, to commentator a little bit, and now I'm going to do animation. But I think you guys enjoy hearing me talk or enjoy hearing me story. I actually contacted 2 of my friends today, actually 3 really, and they got my they gave me their permission to actually put their stories on there. So, but I won't, obviously I will not be using their real names, but I'll be able to give a little bit of shout out to them. All right. This, by the way, guys, is actually going to take quite a while. Don't expect to be like Jaden Animation or any sort of like the Odd Ones Out level of quality. By the way, those guys have teams and they're way more talented than I am when it comes to drawing. So it's all about the story, by the way. It's all about the story. I want to be able to do like kind of like a South Park, very simple animation, but it's all about the storytelling and being able to, you know, write a good script. That's what I'm worried about than the animation. It was a short stream, but it was a community stream. So, but I enjoyed it a lot. The salmon was an absolute success. Well, it was about 90% perfect. If I crisped up the skin just a little bit, hopefully you guys give it a try. Show it off. That salmon is, you know, if you can, that salmon, if you were to buy that at a restaurant, would easily cost you like $20, $25. Cook it at home, one little piece like that, maybe $5, $6, depending on what you buy. I buy a big giant fillet and then I cut it into pieces so I can use it whenever I want. It's Friday, play something else. I mean, you guys weren't here yesterday, so I'm just saying that I only... I don't know. My stream is I finished what I came out to what the title says to do: cook the salmon and then play the demo. Not my fault that I'm so good at it, guys. But don't worry, don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. We're gonna play. I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe you guys still want actually asked me to play Amnesia, and this game is just after Alien Isolation. We got this game, and it's just. Oh, this game is... The graphics is dated, but I was on nerve the entire time. Short stream? Well, I know. You gotta understand. I do stream every day. No, you joined at the right time, Shreddy. We can talk a little bit. You know what? since you guys asked for it, since you guys are asking so nicely, I'll stay on for a little bit longer. And there is one thing I wanted to see. What do you guys say? Should I watch the Poppy Playtime trailer too? I still have not watched it because I wanted it to be like a big surprise. We're only like, what is it, a month or two away from the actual release. I think it was like January 5 or January 25 of next year. But if you guys want me to see my reaction, then sure, I'll watch it. You know. But yeah, Freddy, I cooked the salmon perfectly. It was a really good piece of salmon. It was the beginning of my stream, community night. And the second one was me finishing this Five Nights at Freddy's demo, which is called Freddy's Reanimated. Good game. I liked it. All right, you guys want me to watch it? All right, since you guys can't wait for me to, you guys don't want to wait for me. Fine. Oops. God damn it. Hold on. My stream is, okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Let me pull this up. All right. All right, let's go watch the Poppy Playtime. Chapter 4, Trailer 2. I've actually seen this photo, but I actually never watched the trailer. So, what are my expectations? I'm guessing this is the second Nightmare Critter. I guess we were all wrong thinking that Lambie right here was the main bad guy. It turns out he or she is one of many for the smiling critters, or they're called nightmare critters in this one. This one looks like some kind of sunflower and a lion. So you got the lion's claw. It looks like his face is split in half. So I assume that it opens like a sunflower. And he's definitely an LGBTQ plus supporter because of all that rainbow color hair. It seems like all these smiling critters all have very dark eyes with one little dots right here. How many of these are there? But okay, let's see. What do I expect? Let's see. It's 2.5 minutes long almost. I don't know. Are they actually going to show gameplay? But I was warned that this trailer is much darker than the last one. So we'll see. Your face does open, doesn't it? Does it? The little split down in half right here.
Do we really need another computer? Not everyone does.
Oh, those. All right, let's get this
But
up.
if you're reinventing...
Okay, we're going further down. Okay, this is definitely when where we started, or we ended at chapter 3. We were going down that little elevator along with Poppy, and then we were screaming because she was screaming because Kissy Missy was getting attacked, maybe by one of the smiling critters, maybe by the prototype. You don't know. It just doesn't look like gameplay. Oh Jesus, is it okay? That looks like a more cinematic. That's cinematic. It's definitely not trailer. Okay. Where's Poppy? Hiding like a coward. That's what these animatronics are. Okay, this is not who we're playing as. What the hell? Okay, this looks a bit like Alien Isolation a little bit. It's like a little bit of lair with laid eggs or something. And the character that we're seeing here doesn't seem to be our main protagonist. That's what I think. Because most likely, we're going to see this guy getting killed. Or whoever this guy is. Maybe by this flower thing. Flowey? Is the name Flowey? Is it Flowey? So it's junk pile. That is a human. Okay, we're back at the junkyard again. What is all that red stuff on top? Blood? Essence? fuel for the prototype, I guess. Oh. This looks like a jail cell. Or a... Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. What? Ooh. Wow, just squished him like that, huh? Oh, he's big. He is big, isn't he? Hey, we're back at the receptionist desk. Red, blue, and yellow. The Illuminati rectangle. The eye. The ring. Uh-oh. Behind you. Oh, shit! He is huge. Oh! January. Okay. I still give Catnap the creepiest one, but that one was quite good. It was better than Lambie. This one showed us more of the environment. The first one was just a teaser. Okay, he is Flowey here is definitely bigger and badder. All right. Can you escape the clutches? Experiment 1166. So basically, this is like a Nazi experimental camp for these plush dolls, and they morphed them all together, mishmashed them into some kind of creature, I guess, because maybe, yeah, that's what I think. Cool trailer, yeah, sick ass trailer, yeah. That was really cool, guys. What is it for a fish? What do you cook? What you cook? I cooked salmon. Go back to the beginning of the stream, Jay. That's why I showed how to cook the perfect salmon using the easiest technique. Oh man, that was Flower. You're a new factory. I said it before that when I saw the teaser for this one, and then they released like 3 or 4 pictures. I've already seen enough. I expected it to be some kind of some kind of camp, some kind of food factory for the toys, or experimental, lab, and I think that's where they're going. So first level is just the toys, like the reception. That's where we met, Mr. Blue right here. Jeez, I keep forgetting their names. Not Kissy Missy. Oh, Kissy Missy's husband. You guys know the other me. Second one was a bunch of mazes and more like a industrial, like this is where all the machines are. And then the third one with Catnap, you got a daycare. So this one has got to be in a factory, or excuse me, experimental lab. Yeah. The only thing I'm concerned about right here is that I think they're pushing a little bit too hard. I like the design, I really do. This was creepy. I knew that his face was going to open up, but I did not expect this. I was expecting it to lunge at me. So it's got saliva and everything. Oh, it's not. It's a flower, but it's more of a Venus flytrap. That's right, a Venus flytrap. Holy hell! And this one is much bigger. Usually, smiling critters are small, because Lambie is definitely small. Flowey right here is definitely like at least around the size of the human, because he's looking at us at eye length, direct eyesight length. I'm not sure if this human survives. I don't think it's us, but this might be the first human that we actually see in a trailer. It's definitely not the protagonist, because we have the, we have the mechanical arms. And if you look at here, he's killed a lot because there's blood all over his teeth. Well, he kept it somewhat clean, but there's blood everywhere. And just like Lambie, the guy hides in plain sight, literally right in front of you. Yeah, this looks like a jail cell. Experimental welcome. Would you like to go to cell A or block B? This has to mean something. Maybe this is like a QR code? This part creeped me out quite a bit. A bit of FNAF in this, and a little bit of Silent Hill in here as well. The lighting was really, really good here. Very, very cool. And this... Okay, that's one of the smiling critters. I forgot what that one is. Ooh. Squished him like a melon. Yeah. You got all these security cameras looking at you, so this is a jail cell mixed with basically a Nazi experimental torture lab, experimental lab section. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not exactly surprised. What are we gonna find next? We got the scrapyard, and so maybe these are like the corpses of all the dead experiments. Some of them escape, some of them are morphed, and then when they're dead, they're basically thrown here like a pile of bodies. This definitely has some meaning to it. Oh, wow. Yeah, this thing got me curious, which is the giant tube. What is this? Like, maybe in, like, you know how in FNAF they take over, William Afton is looking for essence of children. Maybe these are like the life essence of these toys or humans, and then squished out and then concentrated and sucked down into the depth of hell. And that's where the prototype lives, I guess. Huh. Huggy Wuggy. That's right. My bad. Whew. Wow. Interesting trailer. I enjoyed it. It's definitely creepier than the than the teaser. But Catnap to this day still gives me the biggest creep, and I still more or less simp for mommy long legs. But damn, I can't wait. So this, I assume that this one is gonna have multiple bosses, but if we're doing a bunch of, yeah, remnants, agreed, Swap. But if we are going to, like, every chapter has one big boss. Huggy Wuggy in 1, Mommy Longlegs in 2, Catnap in 3. There are smaller bosses, like especially in chapter 3, because you got Miss Daisy right there. That one was a doozy. By the way, if you didn't watch me, I'll play that one. I actually glitched myself through her. Boss fight. For this one, I'm not so sure, because these critters, again, nightmare critters, right? I'm assuming there's like 5, 6, 7 of them, at least 5 or 6. So unless half of them turns on each other or they team up, I just can't see myself. I can't see the fact that chapter 4 is going to have enough content to do like 5 or 6 boss fights, unless there's small boss fight, which makes them a little bit less interesting. And eventually, we're gonna have to fight the big boss. And out of all the nightmare critters, none of them seems to be like the leader of it. You know, I know this guy looks big, intimidating, scary, but Flowey and Lambie, it's like, yeah, you're the leader. You're the leader. You know, no, I don't think so. Maybe when you kill all of them, they combine together and transform into one giant mega critter, something like that. And then that's where we get our boss fight. So right now, we only got one trailer. They might release another one, maybe a launch trailer. It's only like a month or 2 away. But I don't think so. And but they showed Catnap and Huggy and Mommy Longlegs in the first 2 trailers when they released it. The fact that they showed 2 different plushies, 2 different enemies individually, because I was like, okay, maybe we will see 2 or 3 this time. But no, it's just 1 per trailer. I really don't think they're going to release 4 or 5 trailers after this. So who is the bad guy, and what does it all mean? I don't know. But the only thing I'm certain of is the fact that we are in a somewhat of a Nazi concentration camp where they lock toys up and experiment on them. That's it. Yeah. Agree. Yeah, that's what I think, Fob. Because if you say, like, all the big giant enemies that we faced so far, Catnap, Longlegs, and Huggy, they're all pretty big. They're way bigger than the player. These two, Lambie is smaller, so it's hard to be intimidated by just his size. He can be scary, but a small one is kind of like, not really, unless he transforms. As for Flowey right here, he's just he's eye length worth. He's about the same size, 5'9", as us. So, and plus there's the other ones. I can't imagine they're gonna get bigger. They probably will get a little bit smaller. So, I don't know who the boss is, unless they haven't revealed it. I know it's the prototype is the final boss, but how are they going to deal with us though? I mean, hell, I might make a pretty dark bold prediction right here and say that maybe they will team up with us, because the only one we have on our side right now is Poppy, who kind of betrayed us, but I kind of get it. Kissy Missy, if she's still alive, I'm gonna guess yes, she's going to be alive. In fact, I'm gonna make another prediction. Kissy Missy is alive, but she gets attacked by the critters and get turned into one of them. Yeah, that's quite dark. I think that Kissy Missy is gonna be a boss fight. I think. So there's gonna be a bunch of boss fights or something. This line will have a second phase. I mean, Catnap technically also had a second phase, but that's just his boss fight was stupid. His boss fight was stupidly hard, and I played on a controller, and that was extra difficult. If it's on the mouse and keyboard, then I think it should be fine. Again, I can't tell who's the boss. Originally, I thought it was just Lambie, and I was like, maybe not, because he's so small. Now they turned us on. Oh, Yarnaby. Okay, that's the name, Yarnaby. I'll just keep calling Flowey, and the other one Lambie, just because I like those names. Yeah, I can't see these two as the leader. I can't see these two as the main boss. So either they all combine together, or maybe we get some extra help here. Maybe this human, I don't think he's the protagonist. He can actually help us. I don't know if he's alive, though. I don't know if he's alive. Well, I'm looking forward to it. When is this releasing again? It just says January. I assumed that it would be January 5 or 25. But if it's just January, that means it's probably not going to be released that month. It's probably going to get delayed to, like, I don't know, end of February or middle of March. That's my guess, unfortunately. Yeah, I agree, Swap. That's why I said Kissy is probably going to get corrupted, turned, and but if that's the case, then I don't know. Is there only one Kissy? Because there's also, like, just like there's one Huggy. I would assume that, I mean, we really need more allies on our side to take down the prototype. Everyone, in order to take down the prototype, we need as many toys as possible to join our cause. I think they think that might be it. I think that might be it. Because it sounds, in the story, not everyone wants to follow the prototype, but only the most devoted ones like Catnap followed it. I don't know what Huggy's deal was. I think he died. Mommy definitely died. But those two were just following orders. But there are small critters here and there that didn't want to do this, like Poppy. So I think That's what we need to do. You know, we need to turn some of these toys against the prototype and end this nightmare. I assume this is not going to be the last chapter. I assume it's probably chapter 5 or chapter 6. All right, and that's my reaction, guys. Very good trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I make a bold prediction. Kissy Missy will become an enemy, will get corrupted, and we probably need to kill her like we killed, you know, like we did in the other game, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yeah. God. Probably. I don't know. The prototype had hands. He had one hand like this. He had that scarecrow type hand from Arkham Asylum. But yeah, that's my prediction. Great trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the puzzle, and I really want to know where the story is going. It basically is gonna. They keep saying it's gonna get darker and darker and darker, and yeah, turning the factory into a. We're gonna see a Nazi concentration camp made by toys. It's probably gonna get very, very dark. We're probably gonna get heartbroken. But man, also we had Dog Day, but he died. He got corrupted and got turned into a monster. So yeah, everyone has to do their part. Everyone. Oh yeah, his helpers. I mean, you can say that they're basically his army minions, if you want to call it that. The boss of each chapter is like a minion of the prototype. That's what I assume. And then Catnap, they all have their own little army. The only one that didn't have it was Huggy, because he was at the entrance. And then I know Mommy Longlegs controlled some of them as well to attack us. And then Catnap obviously had controlled others. And it's gonna be a fun ride. Uh, 5 parts. You know, it's gonna be 5 parts. If it's Catnap, Huggy, and Mommy, so we got 3 parts. Left, right. So we got 2 more parts. So this is chapter 4, and then we're gonna get chapter 5. And I'm gonna just assume either it ends in chapter 5 or chapter 6 when prototype becomes complete. You never know. Maybe the prototype is basically the founder, the creator of Mob Entertainment, of the entire Poppy factory. You know, you never know. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it. I had a really good time tonight. Thanks for all the chatting. And I know it's a short stream, but hopefully you guys had fun. I taught you guys some lessons, right? Showed you guys how to cook salmon really, really well. And then also taught you guys how to, well, I beat a demo. And I've reacted to the Poppy playtime. So I got a lot of things done. Tomorrow, we'll see what I'm going to play. Might go back to Amnesia, might not. In fact, I'm hoping I'm not. But we'll see. We'll see. But I got to finish the game, though. This is going to be very interesting. Agreed. All right, guys, you have a good